Hello, everybody. It turns out that I'm kind of a big dummy, and I never checked out the item card shop after a few things. I thought things were going to be 50k. Yeah, 15k. For some reason, I read it as 50, and I think it was just a fact of me being tired. So I grabbed that, and now we can go over. There was a thing that I needed to search to go this way. Where were we looking before? I think it was for this. Now, who's the enemy? A rank if we do it as Young Link. Okay. Anyway, welcome back to Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition. We've got some BS to deal with here. So I hope y'all are ready for this. This is going to be terrible. And I have not played this in a minute. I got an hour to do this one mission. This is going to be an absolute disaster. Let's get away. I hate how quick these things are. Let's go. Never gonna get over Fierce Deity, it's so cool. Come on. I need to go this way. Who's up next, Volga? Let's get rid of him. God. Whoa! Hiya! Okay. Why are they able to do it instantly? Just go away. What's next? Regular imprisoned? Got more Deku Babas? Alright. Big imprisoned time. Let's do this. The imprisoned. I can't see what I'm doing with these little ones. Any charge? It's boomerang. Whoa, get out of there. I don't have the things. I guess we just have to keep doing this. Not doing too bad. hate these stupid toes. I was about to use it. I was about to use the potion. Thankfully, I didn't need to do so. Hopefully that's an A rank, but that is actually quite an interestingly difficult mission. Is it an A rank? I got a heart container out of it. That is so cool. You know, all things considered, it is really funny that I'm doing a lot better playing as young Link than I am with a regular Link. Adult Link, as they call him. I got an A and I got a hookshot card. Cool. Alright, so there's a burnable bush where level 8 was for Z1. And there's more butterflies. Defeat the forest dragon, huh? Alright, let's go to the item card shop, get another one of these. So if I were to use a compass here, I would be able to show you. And if we come up here, there we go. So we get to use regular Link for this one. The Forest Dragon. We might need to advance more before we do this, because we don't have the hook shot. We kind of need that so that we can actually defeat the Argarok. So we're gonna go... to this one, and I think we're going to try and do that. I need to see if the icon's correct. Okay. Seems like there's going to be a lot of Read Knights in here. Defeat all enemies. Did I have to give up on this one? Okay. I think I did this one before, but I didn't realize who the icon was. Read at Night and Big Poe. Okay. Now do we go up? We go up. Kinda want to play as some more Ganondorf. I think there's an outfit that we can get for him in this if I haven't gotten it already. Definitely feeling a lot better about playing this game. Is it Girahim? No. Read at Night. Lizelle. Okay. Should be an A rank. Yeah. Alright. Alright. I think I can get used to playing as Sheik. There was a mission that I was looking at right before I started this, where you have to play as Zelda, and it's like a level 10 mission. Defeat all giant bosses in time, and this is a Darunia mission. Who needs experience here? Okay. This isn't the mission. This is not the mission that I was just talking about. But we already know King Dodongo. Come on. Let's get rid of this guy. Build that spirit! Ah! Almost done. No, he hasn't. Alright, let's get all these peeps over here. Let's get rid of this weakness gauge. Gotcha. It's a pretty fun mission. There's the A rank. Alright. Did I try this before? Da-da-da-da. Gotcha. Runia is once again on fire. Woohoo! Wait a minute. Defeat the Big Poe forces. This looks like a character I don't have yet. And honestly, I think a Ganondorf would be a good idea here. We are going places. My question is, how do I get up there quickly? Must save the forces! Bye-bye. All of you. Flattery will do you no good. So I have to cover Ruto? Where is she? Alright. We should be able to take out Sheik relatively easy. Sheik a warrior. Sheik. Alright. Somebody carry me! I think that was pretty good. We don't have the character that gets an A rank victory prize out of that, though. Well, I got a B rank anyway. I need to KO more things. I don't think I want to do that yet. I was kind of looking at this over here. Because this gets us into the desert area, and I do kind of need to level up Ruto. Let's get her going. She plays similarly to Mipha out of Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. So, I say similar, but that's very loose. Mipha still feels much better to play as in that game, so... We'll just go ahead and get all these going for her. Okay. And as per usual, in these devastating attack stuffs, it's best if we do ranged attacks. Oh my god. Whoa. I wish the camera could stop being so jumpy. I would do the exact same thing on Age of Calamity, so just be careful when you're doing these. And we're good. Yay! And it was an A rank. Let's go. Yeah da da da. Okay. I have to make sure this is... That's young Link. And we're good. Just about. Do 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 do. I need to go into the legend mode and do some more stuff, I think. Hopefully that'll be within some of the next episodes, because when we get to the end of April, there's going to be about a week worth of time where I'm just not going to do stuff in preparation for the Zelda month. And still not good? Got the things. I think I had somebody drop a comment on why I don't use my A special too very often. Most of that is just me wanting to use it in a better spot. And it really just does not register that I have more ability to do so. There's just a lot of things that I could probably be doing better, but I don't play this game excessively to the point where I would remember to do that constantly. Ah. I'm doing some serious damage to him now. Can we stop? Bye. Still no. I guess it does a little bit of magic damage. Are we good? Cool. And it was an A rank. Awesome. Yeah, Link getting a little too strong here, folks. He's leaving regular Link in the dust. That is a really cool outro. Don't know how many times further I'm going to say that, but yes. Huh. You know, I do believe that'll do it for this episode of Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition, however. That's funny. Ah, we get to use the Skull Kid? Cool. 500 enemies in time. Fight through the tricky quiz. Capture the enemy keeps as Midna. Honestly, we got a good lot of things we can do now, so... Have to defeat 400 enemies as Lana. And this one's a Linkle. If I go as Fee in this one, that might be a bit easier. Yeah, we are a little locked in place here, but... It might be... Yeah, I'll figure this out, but we're gonna stick around this area. I think we're gonna start by going to the east a little more. Because there's another character up here, which is actually Tingle. True form Midna. Awesome. And most of the rest of the place is shrouded in darkness. For the time being. Good weapon for Ganondorf, huh? Yeah, next episode, I suppose, we'll go and do some of these over here. So thanks for watching, stay tuned for the next one, and bye.